Hello viewers, welcome back to the show. Now we're here to do my ranking on the main 26 characters for the Loud House. So if you're wondering who the main 26 are, I'll pretty much put that in the description after this video is pretty much uploaded. Anyways, let's discuss about my ranking. So let's now rank the 26 main characters for the Loud House from the worst to the best. Not really main characters, there's a few side characters I include on the list. So let's go and do it. Coming number 26 is unfortunately Flip. A bunch of people absolutely love Flip, but for me, I thought he was pretty much unbearable in tons of other episodes. Come Sail Away, Snowy Out, and Washed Up. 3 of these episodes in, definitely, I hated him the most. Yeah. Good thing he got this comeuppance there in those 2 episodes about Washed Up. Yeah, he just got away scot-free. And yeah, he barely got any comeuppance. That's pretty much my biggest issue with that episode. Also, yes, I just didn't like the fact that he's cheap and pretty much I didn't like the fact that how he was treating Lincoln and Clyde in Intern for the Worst. That was a really bad treatment. Even though that was a good episode, although I admit I just didn't like him in that episode. So overall, that's why I didn't like Flip. He can be terrible as a character. He can have funny moments like net gains. Overall, he's just unbearable for me. Coming number 25 is Lynn Jr. Lynn Loud Jr. is the one who's sporty and she's very athletic. And the reason why I didn't like her is the fact that she can be very aggressive to Lincoln sometimes, and she can be pretty much the big reason why those episodes like Loudest Yard, they're pretty much bad. And also No Such Luck. Man, I hate that episode. Coming number 24 is Rusty. This is the most forgettable out of Lincoln's friends for me. I didn't say that in my review. I meant my ranking for Lincoln's friends. But yeah, I just didn't like him or love him. He's just a very forgettable character. And his only personality is just being the ladies' man. I hope we just got an episode with him and Lincoln interacting. Otherwise, yeah, he's just going to be a bland character and has boring dialogue. Coming number 23 is Zach. This person has been around since I think season 2. Yeah, I think he was in there season 2. Overall, he's an okay character. He's also forgettable as Rusty. Both of them are pretty much forgettable characters. Overall, they're pretty much fine characters to the group. Coming number 22. Yeah, number 22 is Mr Grouse. This guy is really funny. The reason why I didn't include him in my top 20 favorite loudest characters because I admit he can't. His jokes can't go too far, and I didn't. And I wish he would just stop obsessing with his whole lasagna thing from Lynn Sr. I mean, I know that's just pretty much his running gag, but you know it can decline. You know, kind of like Clyde's nosebleed. That's why sometimes I didn't like Clyde. Coming number 21 is Clyde's dads. Now these guys have been around since Overnight Success and are still appearing throughout the entire show. And these guys are really funny in some of Clyde's episodes, like Snowy Down. And the reason why I didn't put them really high in this list is because I admit they need personalities other than just being overprotective of Clyde, and that's it. The top 20. This one is really tricky and kind of tough for me. Coming 20 is Rita, the mom for the Loud House, and I put her number 20 because she's not very interesting for me as a character. She's just the standard mother. Unlike Lynn Sr., he can be cool at times, but for Rita, yeah, she's just the regular mother, and I just don't find her very interesting. Even Rita Her Rights, in my opinion, is not a good episode. And Right or Wrong was just a not good episode, too. So, yeah, Rita's really big focused episodes are not good. And Rita's good episodes are pretty much most of the times where she's team up with one of the siblings. One with Lincoln team up and Lucy team up are pretty much one of her best episodes of the whole show. So let's move on. Coming number 19 is the pets. That being Charles, Geo, Walt, and Cliff. I put them number 19 because I admit they just need more episodes so I can just fully enjoy these guys. Otherwise they'll just be staying at number 19 for the rest of their lives. Coming number 18 is Liam. This one has been around since Overnight Success and it has been appearing throughout the entire show. And this one, yeah, he's a decent character, and I admit he's a way bigger improvement over Zach and Rusty, which are pretty much okay characters. But Liam, yeah, we need to know more about him so that he'll be more interesting, have more development than Rusty and Zach. Coming number 17 is Lynn Sr., the dad of the family. Now I put him number 17 because I admit I just did not like him at No Such Luck and Brawl in the Family. I just thought he was just terrible in those episodes. Just for kicking Lincoln out and pretty much not solving the situation. Oh, man, do I hate those episodes? Yeah, really hate those episodes. Burn them right now. Yeah, burn them. Anyways, yeah, that's why I don't like Lynn Sr. And I didn't particularly enjoy him in season 1. He can kind of be a bland character in season 1. Kind of like in Short and Peace and It's a 4 Times Loud House. Overall, yes, Lynn Sr. is pretty much I have a mixed character. He can be good, he can be bad. Coming number 16 is Myrtle. This one has been around since season 3, and you're probably wondering, why did I include her on the list? Well, I kind of included her on the list because she's been appearing throughout a few episodes in season 4. We see her in Leader of the Rack and Jerry Antics. And yeah, that's about it. But I kind of count her as a main character because as one of more main characters because you know she's introduced and she's been introduced in season 3 and has been appearing in other episode in season 3, that being Racing Hearts, and appearing in other episodes this season. In the season where the focus with no. That's why I kind of include her on this list because she's been appearing more episodes. Coming number. Oh yeah, we're number 15 is Clyde McBride. This one has been around since Left in Dark, and for me, I don't think he actually needs to be in the next 2 other episodes. Heavy Metal making the case. He just barely adds anything to the character, to the episode. Anyways, I put Clyde number 15 because I admit his running joke is very annoying, and also yes, his crush on Lori is pretty much bad. Yeah, that's pretty much why I don't put him really high. Also, yes, I kind of hate him in some episodes. Yeah. Like Not Allowed. Let's move on. It's coming number 16, 15. Oh yeah, number 14 is Lily. This is the baby of the family, and you're probably wondering, why do I prefer her over Clyde? Well, I find Lily more interesting, and Clyde is just kind of like a bland clone of Lincoln. And yeah, she has better episodes than Clyde for me. And Argue for Real was a good episode, and Change of Heart was a great episode. But I admit, Lily has better episodes, kind of like Changing the Baby, Potty Mouth, Breaking Dad, and Any Given Sunday. Yeah, her worst episodes, The Crying Dame, and yes, good thing she only cries not too much in the series. Coming number 13 is Lola, the one who's pretty much in makeup, the one who's pretty much into sparkly stuff and princessy stuff. And that's kind of a big issue. She can be really bad at times, like Sound of Silence. I just hate in that episode. And also No Such Luck. And Brawl in the Family. Yes. Other episodes. Do I have to answer? No thanks. No, I'm not gonna answer. Anyways, that's pretty much my biggest issue with Lola. That's why she's pretty much number 13 on our list. Coming number 12 is Lori. The one who's always texting. The one chatting with Bobby. And she can be good sometimes, and yeah, there's sometimes where I just really hate her portrayal, like in Change of Heart, and Get the Message. Yeah, that's where I didn't like her. And that's pretty much my biggest issue with the Change of Heart, that I didn't like Lori in that episode. She has a bad subplot. Coming number 11 is Bobby. Now, Bobby's better than Lori because I find him more kind, more better, and has a good amount of episodes now in the spinoff. Coming number 10, the top 10 is Lisa. Now, she can be good, she can be interesting, but overall, she's not very interesting. She's not the most interesting character in the show for me. She's just a regular, like, say, stereotypical, like, say, smart genius stuff, and she's pretty much the opposite of Leni. Overall, I just thought half of her episodes are pretty much bland, forgettable. Coming number 9 is... who's this? Ronnie Ann. Yeah, Ronnie Ann's number 9. Because she can be kind of like a clone of Lincoln sometimes, like in Spice and Love Me, or sometimes in the new spinoff. And sometimes she can be nice for her family, but overall I find her not the best character in the spinoff. Now I'll tell you who's the best character in the spinoff right now. Just go check my top 20 favorite Lana characters. You pretty much figure out who's the best character in the spin-off for me. Coming number 8 is... Who's number 8? Oh yeah, Stella. Stella's number 8 because I find her the best character in the group, and she brings the group more interestingness and more lesson to see a blandness that the group already has. And she's not annoying. She's a very good girl. I like her. And I prefer her over Clyde because she has a very good amount of appearances. I mean, in season 4 right now, she appeared in Tales of Woe, my favorite episode of season 4. Rita Loud Downs, a decent episode, but I think it's kind of overrated. She also appeared in quite other episodes in season 3. That one is Be Stole My Heart, which I actually kind of like. But yeah, other episodes like Stole Miter, Predictability, Antique Off, White Hair, I just didn't like those episodes. So yeah, back to the boot. Coming number 7 is Pop Pop. Now it's sad that his voice actor passed away, but I made a whole ranking on Pop Pop episodes, so you want to check that out. It has The Old and the Restless, Instagram, and Jerry Antics. Go check that out. Also, check out more of my opinions on those episodes. I have a full review for that. Let's continue with this list. I like Pop Pop because he have a good amount of episodes. He has great advice to the characters. I like his characterization in the show. Coming number 6 is Luan. The one who's making puns, bad cheesy puns, but has good episodes sometimes. Most of the time, yeah. Yes, her puns can be cheesy and pretty much way too annoying. Overall, she's a good character. And pretty much her worst episode for me was Fool Me Twice, where I just outright hate her, and that's why she's not my top 5 favorite sisters of the show. The top 5 is Lana Loud. Now this one that people just don't like, but I actually kind of like. I like her because she's I know she's gross and disgusting, but if you can tolerate most of the episodes other than the disgustingness of her, she can be good. I mean, Frog Wild is pretty much one of my favorite episodes of Lana, and Game Off. I think Game Off is pretty much one of the best episodes that has her. Yeah, it's a good episode. We have Beyond Deal, which I thought was decent. Because Scales of Justice was a cool episode. You gotta check Lana's episodes out. And her worst episode was Mud Above. It's not bad. I'm just saying it's not good for me. It's true. Cover number 4 is Lucy. Now she's the goth stereotype. Even though she's a goth, I just still love her episodes, except for a Grave Mistake. That's pretty much my least favorite Lucy episode by far. Overall, she's a very good character. The top 3 is Luna. Luna's pretty much an excellent character. She has good episodes, and I like her, say, interactions with Lincoln most of the time. And even though I prefer Lana's interactions with Lincoln more than Luna interacting with Lincoln, they have a good amount of, say, relationship, like that. Or say friendship, Cover number 2 is Leni. Even though she's dumb and stuff, she has a great amount of episodes and good amount of heart to her episodes, and that's all I can say about her character. And I think her worst episode for me, it was no spoilers. It's not a bad episode or anything. I just didn't like it as much as other people do. And first place is Lynn Loud, the best character in the show. Not saying he's the main character, but he has some good episodes. I like his interaction with the sisters the most of the time. And yeah, that's all I have to say about Lincoln. He's a decent character. I mean, he's a great character and has a good amount of episodes. My least favorite, the worst part of Lincoln is pretty much that he can be jerky at times, like in Game Off. I know I keep mentioning the episode, but yeah, that's pretty much my biggest pet peeve of Game Off. That he's pretty much jerky. So is CRs. But if you can handle some episodes, most of the episodes, he's a really good character. And thanks for watching, guys, this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.